As mentioned in a post long ago, my humble opinion, just my belief, is that painkillers like this that I need because of chronic back pain causes obesity. My belief, my opinion, that many people who are on drugs, especially painkillers, who take them almost every day, the chemicals in the painkillers slow the metabolism down. Also, it doesn't help to keep a person thin if they're unhappy. So between the drugs, the painkillers, slowing the metabolism down, and possibly unhappiness, could cause people to put on weight. That's what I believe, because I believe it happened to me. Because as soon as I started to use the prescription painkillers, I started to put on weight. Also, it deadens the emotions for some reason. My belief, my opinion. No clinical studies were made, but my opinion, my belief, that prescription painkillers deadens the emotions so a person doesn't feel the full effect, the full spectrum of emotions. Just my opinion, just my belief. Take it or leave it. And was mentioned in a past post that this is not a very happy time of year for me. Not until after New Year's. But that's not to say that you shouldn't be happy. This is just apple juice. Sparkling apple juice. Not wine. In one of the past videos, there's no problem with wine. Except I can't mix the wine with the drugs. I've been told that would stop my heart. That's what I was told. So this is a poor person's Christmas. Gold, Geld, and an orange. Quite a Christmas, huh? Quite a New Year. Little bags of gold chocolate coin. Little chocolate coin there. It looks like the orange is going bad, so I better eat that quickly. Looks like it's getting a penicillin growing on it. But there were a lot of people, 1920s, 1930s, even in the 1940s, that would have been extremely happy to get some chocolate for Christmas and the holidays, and a chocolate coin. It's no big deal now, but in the past, before the massive credit that we have today, paying for the holidays on credit, if you had to pay cash, a lot of people wouldn't have a holiday at all. Prost, toast, cheers, salute. Have a happy new year. Yay! 2016, yay! It's all right. Not bad. This is mandatory also, just as the Druids had their mistletoe. These are chocolate drops, commonly known as kisses. Chocolate kisses. Just chocolate, that's all they are, chocolate drops. But they're as popular as mistletoe. So I mock and I jeer. I jeer and I mock and scoff. Many ufologists don't like people to make fun of ufology. As claimed in one of the past videos, I'm not making fun of the ufologist. I'm making fun of those 3 out of 10 people, 30 out of 100 people who are certifiably crazy. And if there ever is an announcement that my little baby alien is actually a real creature that they might meet someday, they should not go hysterical. They should not have a trauma. They should not throw a temper tantrum or hide under the bed if the little alien comes. Because the backstory is that many of the little aliens are nothing but robots. The little aliens are helpers that almost every large civilization in outer space uses. That's soliciting for a political party. The telephone now almost never stops ringing to get money for my favorite political party. Maybe I shouldn't pay the electric bill and instead contribute to my favorite political party. Maybe I shouldn't pay the mortgage, but I should contribute to my favorite political party. Maybe I should go hungry and destitute and walk the streets as long as my favorite political party gets a contribution and a donation. So, I'm very unhappy with the politics. For the same reason I'm unhappy with a lot of ufologists. Because they don't want to take care of my baby alien, who doesn't have a father or mother. All my baby alien has is a laboratory that a lot of civilizations are supposed to use biological robots to carry out their dirty work. to do their slave labor. Allegedly, the aliens, the small ones, are grown in a laboratory. And they don't have a very long life. Apparently their genetics are not very good. That's the backstory. I don't know. All I have is my little green alien. And I don't want anyone to go hysterical and start screaming and yelling and have a trauma because they've met an extraterrestrial, or at least a laboratory creature that seems to pass itself off as an extraterrestrial. They're as good as raisins. Another food that I was brought up on. We always had a box of raisins around the house. Instead of candy. And the tradition was carried over for the New Year holiday. Mocking and jeering. Jeering and mocking. I showed you this book before. I'm going to show you it again because I really believe in the power of psychoanalysis. And if a person can talk clearly or reasonably, it's my belief they should go under psychoanalysis. About 30% of the American public, in my opinion, are certifiably troubled people. Just my opinion. That's approximately 3 out of 10 people have serious mental problems. And with this new year, 2016, hopefully we'll straighten out some of our mental problems in America. Of course, that'll mean appropriating money, hiring professional caregivers, and professional doctors with a background in philosophy so they can understand mental health issues. We wound our little dragon up before. There's some people who believe that some extraterrestrials who look like lizards, who look like alligators, are here on Earth. Some people believe that. Some people believe that. Religion that was formulated, and I'm referring both to Jewish, Christian, and Muslim, that had their doctrine and their dogma finalized during the Middle Ages, did not have the Gnostic scripts that were found and analyzed. A lot of the evangelicals, or evangelicals as I call them, do not like the Gnostics. The Gnostics were argumentative. They submitted disputations. They disputed and argued with orthodoxy. And both the Protestant and the Great Catholic Church both tried to exterminate the Gnostics. They both tried to exterminate the Gnostics. But when these documents were found, the Gnostics added a depth and dimension to Christianity, to Judaism, and even Islam that it never had before. So, maybe faux gold Geld chocolate money only makes kids happy. Kinder having fun with chocolate candy. But for a new year, it's a good start. Cheers, Prost, salute, Skol. That's good. Childhood's end. Maybe 2016 will be the end of the childhood for the human race. Maybe 2016 new discoveries will be made. And the human race will grow up finally and stop killing one another.